tell me who the Goat Man is.
It's one of Denton's most legendary ghost stories, and most terrifying.
We gotta be extra careful with you. Supposedly females are heavily affected out here. Alright. So what happened here? Oh, I just got real lightheaded right when you were talking about Steve. Oh my god.
You go there at night now, you could possibly see the Goat Man.
So I'm going to try to talk to you the same way I just tried to talk to him on the bridge. Because I feel like this is a different group of folks down here.
That I just heard.
I can hear a man whispering.
Yeah, it's just weird how this looks like.
I'm Jane. I love history and storytelling.
My name is Bert, and I like the technical side of paranormal investigations.
We gather lore from history and use modern science to investigate the paranormal. Because you can't have one without the other. Unearthly, history and paranormal investigation. Why do we tell stories? Sometimes it's to relay history. Other times it's to teach a lesson. But mostly the stories we tell come from a place within all of us that knows and wants to know. We share, we gesture, embellish a point here, soften a blow there, and over time it becomes something more than it ever was. And sometimes those embellishments take on a life of their own. We call these egregores. Originally discussed in the Book of Enoch, egregores are a concept or thought form that have taken on a life of their own over time due to the amount of focus and interest humans give them. In essence, we create them through our thoughts, superstitions, and beliefs. In our opinion as paranormal researchers, the legend of GOATMAN'S Bridge is nothing more than an egregore rooted in stories. But let's travel back to the origins of Old Alton Bridge and the Goat Man. There are a few versions of the Goat Man, but the most popular deals with a man named Oscar Washburn. According to lore, Oscar was an African-American man living in Alton around the late 1930s. He raised goats and became quite good at what he did. Eventually, he placed a sign along the road near the bridge that read, "Goat Man, this way." This being the time and place that it was, members of the KKK found out about Mr. Washburn's success. The story goes that they found Oscar walking down the road, attacked him, and hung him over the side of Old Alton Bridge. Some versions of the story say that once the violence ended, members of this attack mob checked under the bridge, and Oscar Washburn was nowhere to be found. Another man named Jack Kendall is offered as a reason for potential hauntings at Old Alton Bridge. Jack Kendall was a Creole man who also worked as a goat herder in the 1860s. In Jack's story, a group of cowboys murdered him near the side of the bridge. In this story, Jack is decapitated during the process of his murder and thrown into the creek bed. When the cowboys went down to look at Jack's body, he came back to life, ripped the head off of a goat, and placed it where his head once was. However, exhaustive research yielded no results that an African-American man named Oscar Washburn or a Creole man named Jack Kendall lived anywhere in the area during the times when the stories could have taken place. Simply put, none of it ever happened. The story of Goat Man is just that, a story. But why do so many teams and individuals travel to this bridge and present evidence collected based on incorrect history? Why do we allow ourselves to believe in the salacious easier than the truth? Fear. It spreads easier and faster than the truth. It's used to control, manipulate, and divide. This is the dark side of storytelling. Over time, these lies direct energy into ways it was never intended to exist.
This one, I have to admit, I'm kind of like freaked out about, just from what I've seen and from what I've heard. It could be pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of teams that have gotten really good evidence out here.
Yeah.
Like, not just the big ones.
So, all right. One of the many feelings one gets when on these grounds is eyes everywhere, watching you. Due to years, possibly decades worth of rituals and ceremonies that have happened around this bridge, the energy is no doubt unsettled. Later, we find an area in the woods that we think is the site where these rituals happen, and thus have let other entities through. Steve is one name that continuously comes through when others have investigated here. Underneath GOATMAN'S Bridge. Old Alton Bridge.
It's weird under here. Yeah, it's really weird under here. Like the insides of my ears are tingly. It's like there's a Q-tip like twisting around, like it's tingly inside my ears.
Well, I'd say step out of that circle, because it was like right when you stepped there. And definitely rituals been done down here. We've seen it.
You can just feel it.
It feels like, I don't know.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's like really heavy. Like it's making my eyes just like droop.
Yeah, well, like look how watery my eyes are right now.
Oh, that's weird. I was just like, that's all I feel is just like in my eyes.
Yeah, same. That's why
And then
I'm gonna use my handkerchief. And it's right when you're in there. It's like clinky. That's the best way to describe it.
Actually, now that my eyes feel like
It's
lifted.
clinky.
It felt like there was like a suction around them or something. I don't know how else to explain it.
70 degrees, 0.
Okay.
Just gonna walk in there just to see. Dropped a degree. 69. Why is it so sad over here?
No spikes or anything.
We got a 1 degree temperature drop, but
And yeah, there shouldn't be any kind of like electrical interference or anything. Huh? A broken plate?
it looks, I mean, whatever it was, there was some kind of like,
Old?
no, not necessarily old, because it's got like a barcode right there on it.
Oh, okay.
But it's got handwriting on it.
It's got what?
It's got handwriting on it.
Oh.
It's like somebody came down here to banish something.
Oh, it does. Wow. It's
It's not handwriting.
it's dry erase
And there's more up here.
or just marker maybe,
Yeah.
because it would be gone by now. Yeah.
It's like
Wow. And there's it's all over. Somebody was trying to do a ritual, like
it's like a
getting rid of
banish.
something.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like a banishing ritual. And
Yeah.
it's dropped 4 degrees.
I mean, it is chilly. It's windy. We are under the bridge, though.
Love the bridge.
Let's see what it does out here in the sun. But I mean, the sun definitely will make it go up.
Still at 65.
Oh, wow. What?
It's this ear right here.
Your ear? Oh. There's some crosses for you. We continue to scan the area for any spikes on our EMF detectors and note any strange feelings, as we can't help but feel a strong energy everywhere we go here.
What do you think this place?
Well, we're getting some vibes. Some definite vibes. So I'd say we go back towards the bridge
Okay.
and see what's going on in
63.
63, and maybe get ready for it like tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've got like an hour till sundown.
Yeah. What?
I just thought I saw a man in a ball cap standing down there.
Where?
Like, right through the trees, like looking at us.
Really?
He had a ball cap, light color, and a blue jacket on.
Yeah, man, you just stopped out of nowhere too.
Because he was looking right at us.
Freaked me out. Right by that star.
No, like kind of back by the spray paint.
Oh.
But yeah, blue, like bright blue jacket.
All right, let's go back up. This historic bridge connecting the Texas cities of Denton and Copper Canyon was built in 1884 by the King Iron Bridge Manufacturing Company. It originally carried horses and later automobiles over Hickory Creek at a location that once was a popular cattle crossing. This bridge takes its original name from the abandoned community of Alton.
They've done like repairs here. You can see where there's like new wood versus old wood. They always use those iron nails. They don't use different nails. It's all the same kind of nail.
Nice. It's like they were trying to keep it as...
Well, and one of the things that's intriguing is like where that iron perimeter is all around the bridge right here, just on this side.
Yeah.
There's not one over there. Like not the perimeters that end like this. You think the city planners might know something? Maybe this gravel will get some of the mud.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So yes. We've got a visual
Already.
already, and it's daytime. And
Full body. She saw a full body, so...
that's who those kids are talking to over there with their damn ghost apps.
What was the name that comes through? Steve?
Steve is the name of the demon that comes through. Ghost Adventures captured Steve and like several other different paranormal teams.
Whoa, I just got real lightheaded. Like, really lightheaded.
Are you okay? Whoa.
Right when you were talking about Steve. Oh my god.
It felt like somebody gave me a wet willy.
I can't see. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was like, I literally could not. It was so blurry for a second. It was like right when we were talking about Steve. Yeah.
Just take a second. You're good.
Whoa. It's like maybe I just need to step away from here.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I felt like I was gonna pass out.
You look pale.
Yeah, like. Oh, that was weird. That was so sudden.
Well, and it felt like somebody gave me a wet willy. Like the inside of my ear felt like moist.
Like right at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to mess with us. You cannot touch us. We're here to talk.
We've got means to protect ourselves.
I was gonna say we did our abduction.
We got stuff to do in the cars.
Still feel really lightheaded.
Yeah, let's sit you down and spray you.
Alright, so headquarters will be our car for the night. We're gonna set up our steady night vision camera.
Sorry, my son just texted me.
Oh,
Hello, Jonas, if you're watching.
sun's going down. It's probably gonna get a lot colder here in a little bit, but
All layered up. 2 pairs of pants, a long sleeve shirt, a hood face, a hoodie, a layer.
since we have the EMF detector, we can do the like a walkthrough. Yeah. See if,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Are you grounded?
I think so.
Get that next to your skin. Here, I'll hold this so the people at home can see what you're doing. I'm just having his protection elements actually touching his skin because
I got affected earlier.
you're,
so.
yeah, you got affected earlier and you're a little off right now.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Alright.
Okay.
So you have your EMF detector.
Turn it on and off. So it says it's 80 and there's no way in hell it's 80. 79.
Still,
There's no way in hell.
it's got to be like 60 something right now.
Yeah. It was just in my purse, like next to my body, so we'll give it a second to catch up with the outside temperature. But just in case anybody's wandering around in the daytime, before we really get the party started when the sun goes down, if you want...
Did it go up?
Uh-uh.
Oh no.
If you want, you can use this to talk to us. There's these big numbers on here.
Talk a little louder.
I'm trying, but something's like got me shaking right now.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
no, it's okay. If you want to talk to us through this thing, we can ask you yes or no questions. You can make these numbers go up for yes, down for no, or if there's no answer at all. Something is like in my back.
We have that.
Yeah. It just like it hurts. Like something's got my heart.
It still says 74. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like something's got like my heart rate up. Like I don't know.
Let's do just go back and forth with the EMF detector and see if we catch any spikes. Jane's getting really affected right now.
It's not even dark out yet.
I feel super dizzy and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like not even dizzy from like, the caffeine hitting or something. It's like
disorienting.
yeah, like I can't think straight.
Something out here knows how to distract people, that's for sure.
This dizzy feeling is commonly associated with the feeling one gets from an entity draining one's energy.
Ooh.
Uh,
Touch the top of my head.
yeah, you got a little tap?
Right where we did the salt earlier. Like there's still a couple of salt grains on my hair. That's a protection thing we do for the folks out there. But something just like tapped me right where my like salt grains are and right next to my scalp. It's just that spot in my back. It's just that spot in my back feels weird. It's like right between my shoulder blades.
Is there anything out here? Can you come by us?
What's messing with my back? Can you come around? Got so quiet when we started addressing it directly.
Yeah, it did. It got super quiet out here.
Are you not used to people speaking this directly to you? Sorry, I'm not being that loud right now because there's still people here, but you're not used to someone just coming out here and speaking directly to you, are you? If you're out here, can you come over here? Come stand right next to this, see if you can make it move.
Man, it's getting so cold.
I bet you've done this before. There's a lot of folks that come out here. You know exactly what to do with equipment, don't you?
Although no spikes are captured during our walkthrough of the bridge, something is affecting both of our bodies.
I keep hearing to me, not about me.
Oh, okay.
And it's a man's voice.
To me, not about me.
Not about me.
Okay.
You probably like to me.
Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me, not about me.
Are y'all using like sound?
Oh, we're just doing like recording from the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to make some sound.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, no, go for it. Yeah.
No, do your
Cool
thing.
shirt, by the way. That's really cool.
Nice.
Very much.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. We can go check over there. You felt some weird stuff over there.
My back didn't hurt after we got off the bridge.
It just left?
Mm-hmm.
Of course it did.
Mm-hmm. It's cold.
I feel a lot better.
Cold
Like,
in
I
the
feel
same
less.
spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's not pain like it was.
Like, I feel like way more like at ease. Man, I can't believe it's in the 50s. It's going to be our coldest investigation yet.
Coldest yet.
And it's spring, y'all. It was just like 90 degrees the other day.
That's climate change, baby. Oh, show our friends that have this.
Do you know what that paint on this board means? That'd be crazy if something went up.
What do you think about people coming out here and trying to talk to you? Do you like it? Does it make you mad? Does it give you power?
No EMF spikes or anything.
Just walk in there. We don't have to go on yet. It's not as hell. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's just weird how this looks like. Oh,
I'm glad
okay.
they warned us. I'm glad they warned us.
Nice.
My Dateline brain would have gone off. I'm glad they warned us. Ooh. Hurry, yes.
Oh, wow.
Do you have...
What?
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this seems like a weird, like a circle area. Especially right in the center, right there in front of you.
You know when you like walk into a bar that's like a small town bar or something and you're not from there and you feel like the whole place turns around at once, like, ugh? That's what it felt like when, like, I'm not seeing anything, but that's kind of what it felt like everything just turned around and looked at us when we walked down.
Like it was like an audience.
Yeah, just like, what are you doing? Like, why are you in our bar? Not that this is a bar, but I
Yeah,
had that feeling.
it says hurry, yes. Get out over there. You see that?
Hate your life. Oh, that's what it says. Do you hate your life?
It says get out. Hurry, yes. I wonder if these are like spirit box responses.
There's a fire pit right here. See where the sand is? That's not what the soil looks like here.
Weird.
I bet people do stuff down here.
And everything's just dead around here. It's like a circle of just...
Again, it's
The get out and hurry, yes, it's just weird.
well, and the do you hate your life on this one?
Yeah. It's like, are you talking to us? Do you value your
Oh.
life. Yeah, do you value?
Oh, value. That's what that says. Do you
Yeah.
value your life?
It almost looks like Valve.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Wow.
Let me see that image detector.
It turned off. Why is everything so dead here? It's so weird.
And it's just in this spot, and
Yeah.
it makes no sense. Like, everything around this spot is green. It's a low spot. They've just had rain. Like, this makes no sense that it's this dead right here. Even
Yeah.
these old ass trees, like.
Yeah, you can tell they're just withering away at the bottoms. Like that one literally just fell over.
Ooh. Yeah.
We got to be extra careful with you. Supposedly females are heavily affected out here. I'm surprised we're feeling all this like weirdness, but nothing like on the EMF detector.
Yeah. I can't wait to get the spirit box out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get going. The sun's going down. We're not going to want to be here out too long after the sun sets, so I just keep on getting random, just like, ugh.
You look pale again.
Yeah, it hit me again. It's like,
You look pale again. Let me see camera.
it keeps on, it's like a whole like,
Uh-huh.
and then it like kind of fades away.
Yeah.
Like on the battery, and it's just like, tapping into me. Still feeling very weird, but
Yeah.
and time to do a spirit box session.
Yes, it is. I need to get it out and battery it up and all that jazz, because don't ever keep all the batteries in it for
Safety reasons.
Do you want to do under the bridge while it's still a little light outside, and then do on top of the bridge when it's totally dark?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, let's do that.
So move on up after. And nobody's down there anyway, so. Alright.
Do we want the headphones for the Estes?
Nah.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, we need to be able to capture the audio. You have your iPhone for the recordings, right?
I do.
Okay.
In my bag.
Sweet.
And it's-
We should be good to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to carrying it's like a beauty queen bouquet, because it just makes more sense.
Alright. Found a little step. There we go. A little ghost.
And Bert is setting up our steady cam for right now, where we're gonna have it while we do the spirit box session. And you can see the purple night vision light. Oh, sorry, there I am. When I walk underneath the bridge, I get this really weird feeling in my fillings, like an electricity almost. I'm just trying to like acknowledge everything that I'm feeling here in case it adds up later, but yeah.
And there's people upstairs. We might get the audio interference from them, but got that going.
That's what I was wondering if we should use the headphones since there's people around.
No, that's fine.
You need to keep that next to your skin.
Oh yeah, sorry, it just pulls my hair. My chest hair.
So ground rules real quick.
You are big and strong and powerful, and I acknowledge that, and I respect it. What I'd like to do while we're here tonight is speak to you and not about you, because that's what I keep getting in my head. But here's the rules. We don't attach to each other. When we leave here tonight, you stay here, and you do whatever it is you do on this land. That's your business. All right. That's the first time I haven't felt like cracking a joke after an opening. Starting recording, turning the speaker back on.
Nice.
Hi.
It sounded like you yell at me.
Are you who's talking to me? Tell me where you are, and we'll walk over to you.
Don't do that. That's me.
Next to me. Are you in here? Are you under the bridge with them? Where are you? Sorry, I'm already being a little familiar. I just feel like you've been playing a lot with me. Would you mind telling me your name? I'm Jane.
I'm Bert.
This is Bert. What's your name?
So quiet, huh?
And we should have a lot more interconnects right here, being this close to the city and the high school and everything else.
Yeah.
What if I walk over here? Can you tell me what happened right here? What are all these sticks for? Do people come out here and do things? It should not be this quiet.
It's so quiet.
There's no radio interference. There's nothing.
Nothing. Whoa.
They just said nothing.
All right, we
Is
go
that
like.
you? Why aren't you answering my questions? You don't want to talk right now? What if I sit down right? There's like a lower man coming through. Can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
It's like
good.
a quick one.
Are you the man that I saw earlier with the light colored hat and the blue jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Why did you let me see you? It's so quiet. Is this too hard for you? What else is out here other than you? I'm going to turn it up a little bit because something's coming through.
Whoa.
There we go. Alright, you gotta be a little louder. Would you mind telling me your name, the man in the hat and the blue jacket? He's figuring it out.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's figuring it out. You did good, jacket. That's good. Jacket, good, good. Keep talking. You're figuring it out, aren't you? The closer you get to this, the more I can hear you on my side. I don't know what it sounds like on your end. It might sound a little scary on your end. It does, yeah. But it sounds a little scary on my end too. Do you know where you are?
Can I try? That's so quiet. I can't believe that. All right. But what happened here? You know you don't like females, so maybe you'll like to talk to a male. Oh.
I just heard too strong.
Everybody just vibrated my hand. It's so low.
It thinks you're too strong.
Huh?
In my ear, it said too strong.
Oh, okay.
Like talking about you.
Are you talking about me or you? Too strong. You said something again. Really quiet. What is your name? What is your name? We came a long way to come here to talk to you. Pretty much half the state away, which is a long time in Texas. Can you tell us why you're here? So quiet, it's so long. Can you move something? Throw something?
Ask why it's being so standoffish.
Why are you standoffish? You're obviously around us. You're blocking out the frequencies for this. Oh, the man's voice. You're powerful. We believe you. We believe you. We've heard stories. But again, can you tell me your name? Or does that take your power away? Do you mind us being here? Man, I can't believe how quiet it is.
Let me try to switch it to AM.
Oh, it was me. Or something me.
Do you want to talk to him or do you want to talk to me?
Hey.
It's cold behind me. Is that you behind me? What are you doing here? Like,
Whoa.
why are you here? Like, what do you do here?
It's getting dark.
Like, I'm talking directly to Steve that comes through for everybody else. What do you do here?
Right when you said his name, I got so scared. Right when you said his name, I got so scared. Right when you said his name, I got so scared.
Kill them?
What? I heard something.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Alright, you're being good and responsive. Will you talk to him again? Will you talk to Bert? Is that your name? Is that what people call you?
Whoa.
Goat.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's a goat.
Why do they call you that? Why is that your name? Is that what you look like?
Yeah. It's always a higher pitched voice with you. And now I was talking to the lower pitched person.
Go. Why do you want me to go? Don't go. Okay. The woman told, that sounded like a woman's voice that told me to go. You're being very responsive. I appreciate that. What do people do down here? Do they try to talk to you down here?
Or something.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna walk out here and see if we get more radio interference.
You think it's all this blocking it out somehow?
This much, no.
Which, I mean, would be helpful, but you would think that it would exacerbate it. Like, it would give us a bigger
You
signal.
don't want us to leave this area, do you? No.
No.
Why do you want us to stay here? Did you just grab my leg?
Whoa. That was you.
What is it about this metal, this iron?
Them?
It was nice.
Something.
Keep talking to me. Tell me about the iron. Was the
Got like a
iron in
really
the water
nasty-
help you out some?
Like a really nasty smell, like dead animal just
Yeah.
came through.
Is that you, that smell?
Interesting.
What's interesting? What we're doing? I bet we're not the first people to come out here and do this, are we?
Oh, I just got a 0.1 on here. But, there we go. Got the black light on. Or backlight on.
Yeah.
I can help you.
Every time I go to touch you, it's like
It felt stiff.
crackly around you, like how I said it was clanky in here earlier. What did you do into the energy? Why do you spike it like that? It doesn't feel fluid down here. It feels spiky.
Whoa.
That was interference. That was the first genuine bit of interference we got.
Yeah. And again, we're like by a school, a bunch of buildings.
Can you
Not
tell
too
me
far.
about the water? They're responding so direct.
Yeah, like immediately. What?
Were you just behind that pillar right there? Did I just see you? Where are you? If you're not going to talk to me, you're not going to use me like a battery.
It got warmer over here.
Huh?
It's 63. Hard to see, but
Alright, let's ask some more grounded questions. Can you tell me about this broken glass? It looks like a plate or a vase or something. Can you tell me what that is? Did we guess what it was earlier?
well, that was weird sounding.
What is it?
It's so quiet again.
What? I just feel scatterbrained, like I can't focus on a question.
Whoa.
Why are you doing that to me? What purpose does that serve you that I can't have a clear thought? I understand you want to use people's energy, but why do you scatter our thoughts? What's the point of that? What else do you do to people out here? That was a big response. Why do you do what you do?
Whoa. Don't ask that? Or something like that. We need to get like SLS or something.
I need a break from the spirit box.
Yeah. Give yourself a break. Gather. Breathe.
I need a break from the spirit box for a second.
Yeah. Take some breath.
Pause this recording. Oh, so that'll be Goatman 1.
Well, let's get going.
Okay.
We got minute by minute.
Okay. You want to take the Steadicam up?
Yeah.
Okay. Just leave it running?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we could, here, we can kind of collapse it and just grab it like you were grabbing it. Yeah.
That was
Yeah. What the Man, every time.
I'm walking out of a movie theater.
Right?
You know how, like, when you have to readjust to the daylight? I feel like I'm walking out of, like, a different theater than
I think we got the whole place to ourselves now.
we ran everybody off.
Spirit box can do that.
The locals know what's up. My back's hurting again.
Right, when you got back up here.
I'm just going to start announcing stuff when I feel it in case it lines up.
I can't, like, wear my crystal, like, right when we started walking on the bridge. It, like, stings.
We'll figure something else out.
Yeah, like, no matter what, just automatically feels like it's pulling my hairs, but it's not. That was the bridge. Something knocked on the bridge.
Was that you?
That was a loud
I
knock.
accidentally had that extreme selfie. What are you knocking for? Let me do a little quick spirit box, see if it gets me already on the bridge.
Do you want to do it in front of the camera while I go get the SLS?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Here by myself. I'm more than a little apprehensive about that. Was that you that knocked on the bridge? Was that you that knocked on the bridge? I'm not going to provoke you, I'm just going to talk to you. That was interference. What can you tell me about this bridge? What happens here? Why do you do that? Why do you affect us and then not talk to us? And like you're doing all kinds of stuff. Like we'll get little glimpses of you. We can smell you. Why don't you let me hear your voice? That's good.
Incredibly, the same voice comes through immediately again, but even louder, saying, "Watch you."
Good. Keep coming through. Keep talking. What about the water? Do you use the water? Does it make you stronger? Good. What about the limestone over there? Does that help any? Yeah? Because you've got a lot of natural resources around here that would make you pretty strong. You've got an iron bridge, flowing-ish water. limestone rocks everywhere. And a lot of energy coming back from the road. You're in a pretty good spot for this, aren't you? I appreciate you calling me ma'am. Why do you like this spot so much? Thank you for responding. Did you choose this spot or was it assigned to you? Did you get to choose to be here? If you chose it, why did you choose it? Thank you for responding. Is it okay if we keep talking to you out here? Okay. Will you talk to my husband when he comes back out here? Will you talk to Bert? Will you talk to Bert, the man that's with me? Maybe. Why maybe? You're coming through so clear and so strong. Thank you. Great. Can you tell me about the bridge? Has anybody ever fallen off this bridge? Has anybody ever died on this bridge? You died here? What's your name? I'm Jane. What's your name? Lisa? Okay, good. Where are you, Lisa? Are you on the bridge with me? Why did you come here, Lisa? Can I keep talking to Lisa? Hi. Was that Steve? Steve, good. Where are you, Steve? It sounded like you said Goatman. Are you back up this way? What about Steve? I asked if it would talk to you and it said maybe. And Bert Mason's back with us. Will you talk to Bert now that he's here? Why are you making my back hurt? Pete? Why are you knocking on the bridge? What happens if I knock back? Are you trying to get me to knock back, or you just want me to know you're here? Oh. You were so talkative earlier. Why did you stop? Why did you stop talking to me? So I was asking it some questions earlier about stone tape theory, and I said, I bet you really love... Oh, Steve again. I said, I bet you really love having the water and the limestone in this old iron bridge, and he came through and said, yes, Yep. Didn't you? You don't like it when I cover it up, do you? So, Steve, why do you like to pick on women out here? Do you think we're easy targets?
Whoa, I like something.
Why do you like to pick on women?
So you say that.
If you like to pick on women, show me. Show me what you do. Do you push people? Do you scratch them? What do you... Show me what you do to women out here. You're dead.
Can you stand next to Jane?
Come stand next to me, please. Show me what you do. He doesn't want to.
I'm alone.
Is that... So we've got Steve and Lisa coming through. Steve is the entity, and Lisa, I think, is somebody that died out here.
I can't believe we got Steve. It's amazing.
So, Steve, let me talk to you again. What is it about women? Like, why don't you pick on men? You could get a lot more energy off men. He's a lot bigger and stronger than I am. He's a bigger battery than any of these women that come out here. You just like easy targets, don't you? You don't want to work for it. You just like an easy target. Is that why you don't want to talk to him? Is that why? Steve, where'd you go? Do you think it's weird that I'm not afraid of you? Do you think it's weird that I'm not afraid of you? Most people that come out here are. Why won't you talk to him? He's not afraid of you. Can I talk to Lisa again? Lisa, tell me why you came to the bridge, honey. Sit down here and talk to me. Is there anybody else out here? Who else is out here with us? Alright, I'm going to switch over to AM. I'm going to switch over to AM to see if we get different results.
Okay.
Does this work a little better for you? Notice that we're getting the same lack of interference with AM as FM.
Yeah, just nothing.
The radio. What about the radio? Are you figuring it out?
He said, yep.
We use the radio channels to help us talk to you. So if you know about the radio, you haven't been here long, have you? They're blocking it. I'm switching back to FM. I can hear FM better. Try that. Can you knock on the bridge again? Oh, there's a boat coming through.
Oh, wow. Couple.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Can you tell us about that boat? Who is it?
Oh.
One, two.
So let's stand up.
What do you like about this bridge? Tell me some more of that. Come on, why are you getting quiet now that he's here? You were so chatty earlier. Why are you doing this?
That was weird. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm just going to turn the machine off for a second, turn the recording off.
Nothing really coming through the SLS. You want to go to that spot over there?
Yeah.
Then we can come back and do a paranormal puck or something.
Yeah.
Is it still recording, it says? Yep,
Looks
cool.
like it, yeah.
All right.
Something kept telling me to walk around. So
And I don't know, whatever's back here is almost freakier than that bridge.
I know.
So just be careful over here too. And right after we stepped off the bridge this time, my crystal started hurting.
And my back's not hurting anymore.
I'm gonna like douse my crystal in some Palo after this.
Yeah, we need to douse ourselves in some Palo after this. I can't wait till we hear, because something was responding like consistently to me.
Yeah.
And so I just told her, I said, I can't understand you, but just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Wait. Okay.
I thought I heard that too.
There's something over here too. No, that's over there. Don't worry.
Let me put my headlamp on my head proper.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can balance it.
Yeah, you got this. We are
Equipment
just so
holding
gadgety. We got all the gadgets out here.
Equipment holding hips. Alright.
This is freaky. Sorry.
Why is this scarier than the damn bridge?
Right?
I can hear whispering.
I haven't heard anything. Was that you? Okay. Huh?
It's a different world down here.
Seriously.
Why is this scarier than the bridge?
Alright, let's set that camera like right here,
Okay.
facing towards us. Just as we finish setting up the Steadicam for this next session, we capture this figure at the bottom of the tree with the writing, "Do you value your life?" But it was like leaning against the bottom of the tree.
Ooh. Is there anybody down here? It feels very crowded down here. Would you like to come over and talk? You can come stand next to us if you want. Oh, gotta watch that angle with the headlamp. So I'm gonna try to talk to you the same way I just tried to talk to them on the bridge. Because I feel like this is a different group of folks down here. Something just flew by my head.
Something?
It just like went this way. It was like debris from the tree or something.
Oh, okay.
But it was just the timing. Alright, started the recorder. Starting the device. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Why does it feel so different down here? It's like quiet and crowded. What is that?
Whoa.
Are there a lot of people down here? No. Are there a lot of things that aren't people down here? Can you tell me why the grass is dead around here? Why didn't anything grow down here? Can you tell me what happened at the bridge? You know about the bridge? Of course.
Yeah.
What do you know about the bridge? Do people walk across it? Is it like a door? Can you tell me about the family that lived in Alton? Back when Alton was a city, there was a population of one family. I can smell like animal manure.
Really?
Uh-huh. Why am I smelling that smell? Is that you? Yeah, I figured it was interfering with the camera. Tell me where you are. Do you know what this place is? It feels like it's a holding ground.
Really?
Like it's just like a holding area. Am I on the right track?
Despite this being a super creepy and really weird feeling area, the spirit box goes quiet, with no noises or interference at all. Even after passing the SB7 back and forth, still no responses.
It doesn't want to talk to me.
That is, until Jane picks up on something.
If you're lonely, I can hang out with you for a little bit. Are you lonely? Why are you sad? Tell me more about it. Tell me why you're sad. Are you sick? No.
I was sounding like ill.
Ill? Is it your stomach?
I guess I'll have some eyes over there.
Are you sick at your stomach? Or is it down a little further? If I bring another way to talk to you, will you keep talking to me? Is this one too much for you? No? Okay. It might sound a little scary on your end. It sounds a little scary on my end. But if you stand next to this, I can hear you. Come right over here and say something and I can hear you. And it's okay if it sounds scary. You're not going to scare me. I won't go away. Are you picking up on the fact that we're not afraid down here? I just can't believe nothing's coming through, like no interference, nothing.
And that's why I feel like something's here. Maybe we should try like... Maybe like the paranormal.
I'm going with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course you're coming with me.
Yeah.
I will not leave you in the dark. Sunset,
It's not
yes.
coffee.
It might be my breath.
No.
No.
It's hazelnut coffee. It's like the coffee we have at home almost. Or the coffee we had at home for a while.
All right, let's get back to the car. I'm getting freaked out. You want to...
Hang on. I don't think I have the right light.
There you go. It's 1, 2, 3. There we go.
So whatever is down here, they want to talk to us, but I get the feeling they're not allowed to for some reason.
Once again, at the same exact tree as before, a figure pops up. After a review, no other tree during the session made a false positive with the SLS camera, and the fact this figure showed up at the exact same tree twice, we are going to consider this not a glitch.
So whatever is down here, they want to talk to us, but I get the feeling they're not allowed to for some reason.
Yeah, something's like...
Like keeping them from doing it.
That I just heard.
I can hear a man whispering. I just heard my name. I just heard my name. Say my name again. Do it again.
Do you value your life like... Yes, we do.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Electricity coming out of there was like, whoa.
Man, it's different down there.
And this is where I just find it's like insane to me. It's like haunted places can just be soaked into the ground. You know, like it doesn't have to be a house. It doesn't have to be a building or even a hut. Like it just literally can be the ground.
It is the ground here.
Yeah.
Because when I was, and you'll hear it later, I was asking him, I said, you like the fact that there's iron and rock and water out here. It helps you, doesn't it? Yes, ma'am. Or yes'm. Yeah.
I'm glad we have the camera going for that.
Yeah.
Watch
I'm glad I had the recorder going for that. Watch the step. This is a cool shot. You should get in on it.
See my headlamp?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right. They look like real paranormal investigators.
Yeah.
So we are heading up to the car right now. We're gonna get the paranormal puck. Everybody looks cool in a headlamp. It's a rule. Everybody looks cool in a headlamp.
So we're going to the bridge right now. Gonna do a paranormal puck session.
Whew. Babe.
Huh?
Sorry, I got really dizzy for a sec.
So we'll set this like right in the dead center and just do it.
Okay.
And this is like, it's like the old part of the bridge right there.
Yeah. Where it's all warped inward like that.
As we get ready for our final session here at GOATMAN'S Bridge, nothing could prepare us for the conversation we're about to have.
Perfect.
It's like paint almost.
The smell?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so we're doing a paranormal puck session.
I'll get connected to it.
Got the device on and ready down there. We've got a night vision camera that you can see over there. There's a steady cam and the gimbal going over there. Bert's getting the app fired up down here. And we're full
It's like we're
headlamp
having like a
off.
little ritual here.
It feels like it, doesn't it? It's everything off. Okay.
Found paranormal puck. Alright.
Ask if anyone's here.
Mm-hmm. Who's here with us? Sure, shoot that. Who's here with us? Basement. It's going really slow right now for some reason.
Basement, yeah.
Oh. What am I doing? I need that. Oh, that's probably people.
I think that's people. I mean, it's pretty populated down here, so.
Do you know where we are right now? Hi.
Like, hello?
It could be.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you talk to us? Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Thank you for talking to us. Why are you here? Jack. Jackie and Jack.
Jackie and Jack. Okay, so it's the same person.
Why are you here, Jack?
We're Jackie.
Pat. That's 3 names now.
Yeah.
We've never had like 2 names in a row.
Mm-hmm. Are you on the bridge? Are you on the bridge?
12.
Are there 12 people on the bridge?
Are there 12 of you here?
There's people walking on the bridge right now.
Rhonda.
Rhonda. It's a bunch of names.
So Rhonda came through.
Rhonda, Jack, Jackie, and Pat. That's like names back to back to back.
Can you tell us why you're here? Do run. It's like do run.
Do run.
And you know that work.
Do you know why you're here? Hole. Like WHOLE. Is there a hole somewhere that you walked through?
Oh.
You won't walk through the hole. Okay. Are you scared here? Within B. Like in the letter B.
Whoa. You're within somebody.
Is there anyone named Steve out here? Fiddle and Herd. Fiddle is in The Devil Went Down to Georgia Fiddle.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you a protective spirit?
Dives.
Dives. D-I-V-E-S.
I wonder if people dive off here. Because the water's deep enough, I think.
Has anyone ever died on this bridge?
Short.
Short?
Sure.
Restored. Has anyone died on this bridge? Difference? Different types of death? Do you know how many people have died here? Larry.
Larry? What? Did that come through? Or?
I said, do you know how many people have died here? Can I talk to Steve? Carol and Sober.
I can't believe how many names are coming through there.
Is your name Carol? Help. H-E-L-P.
What?
How can we help you? No response.
Oh wow.
I'm going to try to ask it again. Car.
Weird.
How can we help you?
Opening. We're not going to open any doors for you to come through.
What are you trying to open? Bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E.
Oh, are you kidding me?
B-R-I-D-G-E. B-R-I-D-G-E. Bridge.
Well,
Okay.
that's wild.
Who's on the bridge with you?
The bridge isn't opening?
Sunrise.
The bridge isn't opening.
Does the bridge go somewhere that I can't see? Copper and March.
That's two
I'm wearing
responses. It's
copper
given a
on my
lot.
necklace.
Copper?
Copper on
Oh,
my
wow.
necklace. And we're in the month of March.
We are.
Do you like my necklace? Enemy?
Whoa, it's the enemy. He doesn't like it.
Do you think I'm the enemy? Fit.
Fit?
I guess if the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah, I was going to say it fits.
Are you the enemy?
I just realized it says bridge right there, right next to the paranormal park.
It does say bridge right next to the paranormal park. Holy shit.
Wow.
I asked if it was the enemy and it said what?
I'm going to switch these.
Tell me about this bridge. Had, H-A-D.
Like they already had.
Did we talk about the bridge earlier? No response. Ask again. Called me a witch.
What? I mean, I would, especially the way we're communicating with them, they're probably like, how are you doing this?
Tell me who Steve is. Express.
Express?
Would you please tell me who Steve is? Reach above. Why does Steve pick on the women that come out here?
Greater.
He's greater than them.
What?
The men would have more power. Why not go after the men? No response.
Scared. Nope. I mean, I didn't mean that.
Are the men too strong for you?
Hell.
Hell.
Oh my god. He's from hell.
Is it okay to ask you questions? No response.
Wow.
Did I make you angry?
I'm gonna stand over here and see if just me being gone does anything.
I said, did I make you angry? And it said time and tense.
Wow.
What did I do that made you angry?
It's like right when I got away from you, my crystal started hurting again.
No response. Why did I make you angry? No response. Is there a way that I can make you happy? Life. I said, is there a way I can make you happy? And it said life.
Oh my god, and it was saying kill earlier on through the spirit box. It wants our...
You can't have my life.
You can't have our energy, you cannot use us.
You can't have my life. Do you understand? It turned off. It turned off.
I don't know. Let's... Okay, you can start it back up. I was going to say I think we need to head out, but...
I want to try one more thing.
Yeah. I'm going to use it.
We're about to leave here tonight. Can we leave peacefully?
Cloister.
Cloister.
Cloister? What?
Should we pray before we leave?
That's such an old word.
Century.
Century, it is an old word.
My jaw's dropped.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing.
I'm going to ask one more question before we go. Can you tell me who the Goat Man is?
Secret.
It's a secret.
Oh my god. What?
Secret.
Oh,
Secret.
Goat man.
Do you agree to stay here when we get in our car?
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Again.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the sunrise is like
He
their...
goes to bed.
Well, I was thinking when they re-energize.
Goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye.
Do run.
Again? Oh my god.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving on that.
Thank you for talking to us, man. Or whoever you are, or whatever you are.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
My hands are freezing cold. Like you should feel them.
Oh, oh, it's so cold.
Cold.
Oh my god.
Whew.
You got that one?
Yeah. Look at this in the party pack so it didn't fall down into the party water.
And you got the paranormal puck?
Yeah. And the phone that goes with.
Okay.
You need me to get anything of yours that you got?
No, I'm good. Got 3 cameras going right now.
And a microphone.
Alright, well. Alton Bridge. Old.
She haunted.
Yeah.
She haunted.
Yeah. Goat man or not.
We don't talk about Goat Man, no.
Yeah,
It's a
goat.
secret. We don't talk about Goat Man, no.
Oh my god. You guys, that's our premium content. All right. Well, thanks for watching, y'all. We'll let you know if we have any after effects or anything. So, say bye.
Bye.